Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing and demonstrating the Sogries 18x70 binoculars. Okay guys, so this item was gifted to me to do this video, so you know me guys, I'm going to unbox this for you, take it out in the field in real world conditions and show you exactly how it performs. So let's get it out of the box and see what it looks like. I'm pretty excited about testing this out because I'm a birder. I love bird watching, and I don't really have a good set of binoculars. So this one right here really caught my eye when I got offered this product because I need a high-powered set of binoculars to see those little birds that are far away. The old eyesight isn't what it used to be, you know. It comes with the territory of age. So, wow, these things are massive, man. All right, look at there. So these things are pretty nice. We've got some... we got a handle. I'm not sure how I use this. I'll figure this one out. We got a clamp here. It's a smartphone clamp. This is not plastic, guys. This is high quality steel and alloys here. We got this thing right here to clamp it on with. So got quite a few different things here. I'm not sure what this thing is here, but I'll figure it out. But all the parts here are not plastic. I've had some other binoculars that had a smartphone adapter, but it was made out of plastic and it was kind of unstable and broke pretty easily. This one is not. It's made out of good solid alloy. Let's go ahead. It looks like we got a nice carry case here. Let me get this thing out. We've got a carry case. Ooh, a nice big thick strap here. Cool. What else do we got here? Lots of little goodies. There's our strap, our cleaning cloth, and our instruction manuals there. So, nice soft side foam case here to carry it in, and a shoulder strap, and a strap to carry the binoculars with. So this is really cool. Got everything in the case there, but the most important thing here, guys, is how does it perform, how clear it is, how good can I see far away. So let me take the old glasses off here. It's very bright where I'm filming. I'm outside and the sunlight's in front of me, and I wear sunglasses almost all the time because I have very sensitive eyes to light. So got some nice lens caps here. Let's just first impression. Let me get down here and focus it in here. Wow. Wow. It is super clear, guys. I'm not making that up. I mean, this is clear, crystal clear optics here. Wow, man. I'm looking at stuff. I can see about 200 yards in front of me. I'm on 10 acres here, and I'm looking on the adjacent land, a tree about 200 yards away. And the optics are just super clear. The focus wheel here, I really like it. It's very slow moving, okay? That may not sound like a good deal because like one of the problems I've had with a lot of binoculars is they have a really short range focus. So you move it, it's like past it, past it, past it. It's real hard. This is a real fine focus. You have to actually twist it quite a bit to actually get it to where you want. And if you're looking for really fast, zoom in and focus, it's not going to do that. But because it's so powerful, you need that fine focus to really nail that focus far away. I just saw a butterfly on a bush about 20 yards away. Let me pull it back here. Beautiful. My goodness. I'm telling you, the optics on this are really clear, guys. I'm going to get some pictures with it, but I really can't wait to get out and do some birding with it. I was just looking at a butterfly on a flower bush about 20 yards away. There's some birds. It's kind of later in the afternoon, so the birds aren't quite out right now. I hear some chirping. If you listen. There's one on a telephone pole about 100 yards away. Let me see here. Yeah, we've got a red-bellied woodpecker. Wow. I could never see that with my naked eyes. I'm going to get this thing set up, and I'm going to go out in the field, and we'll get some pictures with it so I can show you what I'm talking about. So guys, let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so we're back. I've had some time to test this thing out in the field, and I just want to give you my experience and impressions of it. First thing I want to talk about is the clarity of the glass. The glass is really, really clear on this. I was looking at birds 300 yards away, was able to tell detail about them, feathers, colors, patterns, and stuff. Really clear glass. And you know, it's easy to hold. It is big, but it is powerful. I mean, you know, you're getting a really big zoom distance. It doesn't really focus in close. In testing, about 15 yards, you know, is about as close as I could get it to focus. So it's not really for viewing up close birds or anything like that. But here we have it on this tripod here, and you can hold it in the field, walk with it handheld, and see birds just fine. But you know, when you're looking at something really small a long ways away, you know, you really got to be stable. So if you've got any shakiness in your hands, a tripod really helps that. Now I have a little MePhoto Air tripod here, a backpacker tripod on this table, but you could use any kind of tripod for it. It works really good. It's really easy to attach to a tripod. You just basically have this little stand right here, and just takes a few turns. Okay, there is this little bushing that kind of falls off, but so there's this little bushing right here, and this part right here goes on the tripod. Put the screw in like that, and this little bushing right there, and then you can just put your binoculars right there and attach it to the tripod base. Okay, like that. And it's good to like screw it tight when it's crooked like this, and then lift it up. That really kind of makes it solid there. Okay, as far as the phone camera system right here, you know, very well built, solid. It connects right here to the eyepiece. I like the eyepiece screwed all the way in when we're doing this. Okay, and then you can just put your phone in there. This thing right here, you undo this here, and you can slide the phone this way or that way, up and down, to get your camera right. And so that really works good. This phone has a pretty good heavy-duty case on it. This spring is really, really strong, guys. I mean, it is gonna hold the camera stable. Okay, and then you can just, you know, move that up and down until you get the camera. It does take a bit to get the camera right lined up on the system where it will basically be perfect. That does take a little bit, and you do have to zoom the camera a little bit because you're going to see that barrel effect until you zoom in, and then it works good. So what I want to show you now is some videos and pictures that I took while out in the field with this system, and let you see those. Okay, so you saw those. I was really impressed. You know, to get those pictures, like for instance, this one of the dove, It looks really close, but here's a wide angle shot of how far that bird was actually away. It was a good 65, maybe 70 yards away, sitting in a tree. To get that close up of a picture, that detail. Pretty much all the pictures, I don't think I took a picture of anything in less than 40 yards. So it did really good. The videos did really good. It does take some testing and trying to actually get good at setting this thing up. Smartphones these days have so many cameras on them, like they might have 3 or 4 different cameras. So the main camera is the one you want to use, and sometimes you have to disable some of the cameras, because like when you're zooming, it'll switch to a different camera, which will be out of alignment with what you got. So basically just using the main camera and zooming it is the main thing. It doesn't really work well, at least in my phone. I used it with a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, which has a lot of cameras, and I just put it in the full camera and used that. The autofocus on my smartphone didn't work very well. I had to go into pro mode and manually focus, and that worked a lot better. So as far as weight and carrying it, it is big, but it's not that heavy. So they do provide this cool strap to carry it with, which makes it comfortable. But one thing I do like is this strap is immediately detachable. You have a little things right here, press, and you can just detach that. So if you don't want the strap, you can just take it right off and leave the strap at home or get it out of your way. But if you're walking around in the field and you want to have hands free, sometimes you can just come in and just clip that right in there, and you're ready to go. Make sure it's clipped all the way in. Don't want it falling, all right? Other than that, guys, it just works really good. The eyepieces work really good. It's easy to focus. Guys, I don't really have any complaints about this. I was really impressed with it for the price, and the clarity of the glass was the main thing, being able to see that detail. All right, guys, well, that's all I have to say about this. It is a nice set of binoculars, very powerful, very clear glass, and very functional and easy to use. Nothing more you can ask from it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that thumbs up under the video to let me know this video has helped you out. Until next time, this is the Gadget Man saying, I'll see you later.